Prophet, baby. Back with another video. Today's Sunday. Hope everybody woke up thankful. Another day, man. We get to make it better, man. Hope you looking up instead of down. I want to bring a little message to y'all, man, this morning. Make sure you got your eyes open, man, because when we're aware, we're alive. When we're aware, we're alive, man. Before this new energy came through, man, we was all operating under this old energy, this old bad energy, these not so much solutional, energy, man. Rough energy, situational energy, problematic, energy, man. And what we did within that energy, aware but not conscious really to it, is misled each other in different ways about different things, because everybody don't have the understanding, the basic understanding that a person would need to elevate themselves, to go within and face and understand the problems of self. Everybody, we run across people that have problems, but when we breaking everything down, a problem is always going to be ours. Like, I got a problem. I know people that have them, but that's their problem too, but we have to learn that when we wake up, it ain't so much as getting through the day, man. We have to put ourselves in frames of mind to where we can allow these thoughts to come in our head to be prepared for any situation, man. Picking up information from, I'm not going to say wherever, but useful, beneficial information. It's funny because, like, we be trying to turn each other on to knowledge, sometime, and instead of taking it as beneficial, like, we'll take it like we'll go in a fit, like, and that's just the nature of being corrected. We think we know, and when we shown different, it kind of disturbs, the that egotistic spirit within us. It interrupts that. And not only that, like, how sometimes you can try to talk to people about certain things, and it's like in your mind, the way you explaining it, they understand it, and we got to understand this. When these chakras is not open and this third eye is not open, it's not that people's not accountable, but the level of understanding is really different. Like, it really is different. Like, we always operating out of pride and ego, before that. You can't get something and do it by yourself. It has to be seen. Somebody, mind you, that's how this world love to operate. That's why so many flashing lights and trinkets, for us. When you open that third eye, man, you get to see through a different lens, and it becomes kind of strange or funny because you're not used to seeing things that way. Speaking just for myself, I went from being naive to really, truly, honestly watching people think I'm naive, like, basically like that. Entertaining things is giving your energy to it. So watch what you entertain, When you step up to bat, they got to throw that ball at you, man. before something happen, man. They gotta throw that ball at you before something happen. So remember that the ball's coming at you. That's what builds you up. I was thinking yesterday. I was like, it's silly because I wrestled within my frame of mind, that old frame of mind, that old energy of, wow, man, how people can dap you and holler at you, but when you look back, they're not there to, congratulate you or tell you good job, or, you're doing something positive or whatever, and the first thing popped in my mind was this third eye. Understanding that allows me to understand about the pride and the ego. It's not so much as it'll be me doing something and not another person. It's not so much as the way a person used to seeing me and seeing me now. It's simply don't understand it. Hear it, understand the words, but just don't understand the situation, the times that we're in, the energy. A lot of people haven't even tapped into this new energy. A lot of people still walking around like right now, it's early in the morning. A lot of people pouting already, bad mood already. Like soon as they open their eyes, that devil look. Them spirits, man. We got to be aware of the unseen. Everybody can attest and agree that all of these emotions we be going through, we don't see those. We feel them though. But one thing is, we believe in them. Huh? We believe in all these emotions that we go through. So how you can't believe in the unseen, something bigger than yourself? We be operating out of pride and ego, and that much pride and ego that we forget it's something bigger than ourselves. We forget that we actually got help. Whoever listening, when you woke up this morning, you got angels by you. You don't have to see them. You feel a presence, man, if you tapped in, but you have to understand that. And once you understand that and you start acknowledging that, the communication, the bridge will start being built, to where you actually know they there. It's not so much as a process as an intention, man. Like your intentions, you have to want it. You have to put it out there. Let Prophet ask you a question, saying it like that, How can I know anything if I don't ask, And that's what's up with prayers. It ain't no right way to pray. You ain't spilling your guts. You talking about your reality. You think about your reality and what you want to change about it, and how you want to become, and your environment and all of this, man. And you talk to the universe, man. That's it. Like that's it. But doing it for somebody else to hear, doing it just to hear yourself without that true intention, we be waiting. Without the intention, we be waiting. And sometimes we ask for things, or we speak things into existence. We don't even understand when we get it, because everything is not going to come the way you expect it to. Sometimes the way karma be working is, I wake up, I'm in a good mood. I leave, I run across somebody that's in a bad mood. Now, mind you, I woke up in a good mood. I run across somebody in a bad mood, put me in a bad mood. I go somewhere, put somebody else that's in a good mood in a bad mood. That person there can go put somebody else in a bad mood. But the thing with the energy is, the last person that get the bad end of the stick, they not worrying about that. They done went through the storm. They done weathered the storm. Like, they not even tripping on that don't spoil their day, They done went within. They in their moment. you know, and they take that energy and they transmute it. And that's how this works. That's how this balance goes, man. When I first tapped in, you know, like before I start kind of understanding clearer and clearer, I thought we can get rid of our karma with our intentions. You know, you what you put out, you get back. You know, but not knowing about acknowledging these soul contracts. You know, you got people that come to help, and you got people that just come to be, you know, excuse my French, but like assholes. You know, that's just, I guess, the balance of the world. You know, but through that, they also get their lessons. They also learn too. You know, because they encounter, they're small people, but they encounter certain people that per se don't take that shit, you know, and throw it back at them. Like it's lessons for all of us, man. We just gotta understand that when we run across one, the energy or the feeling that comes out of that is not supposed to consume us. Because if it does, we offer the tablet. We not reading no more. We not understanding. We can't assess it. You know, that's what they say. We in our feelings. You know, like, and it's important to have you a clear head. It's important to keep you a clear head. You know, and there's a lot of distractions just within this world. That's before we even encounter another being. You know, it's just that much stuff to occupy you solely by yourself. You know, gadgets and just different things, man. And it's adding up daily. You know, so your level of thinking, your elevation should be adding up daily also. A couple of days ago, man, I was sitting down thinking, and Spirit threw something at me, man, with some numbers. And I'm about to let y'all go. I just want to kind of touch base on it, though. But Spirit was giving me the number 9. And I'm like, what's up with 9? You know, like, why you keep giving me 9? So come to find out, 3, 6, and 9 is some special numbers. Anytime 3, 6, and 9 is involved, the the total is always gonna come back to a 3, a 6, or a 9. But I started off talking about the nines because Spirit was letting me know that 9 is the highest number that they have. That's the highest number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9, what we doing? 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. You know, over and over again till we get to the 1, 9. Then it's what? 2, 0. Over and over again. Nothing over a 9, you know. 9 is a sacred number. And I'm still, you know, tapping in and researching it and all that to get as much information as I can about it. But 9 times 1 is 9. Okay. 9 times 2 is 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 2 plus 7 equals 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 3 plus 6 equals 9. So on and so forth with the nines. Try with other numbers, see what you get, you know. 3 is the first number that the word all was given to. You know, 1 is me and 2 is you. 3 is all, you know, all of us. 6 is the first, and 3 also is a number of, like, the first shape, the triangle, you know, which is what? Shape of the pyramids. This number 6 is the first even number. I wrote it down. The first even number, I think it is. Tablet, man. Had to get back with y'all on that. But all of these numbers, my next video will be about that. But like these numbers are significant, man. We got 999 galaxies with 9 planets on each one with 9 realms. You know, woman be pregnant for 9 months. you know. But just when you get to thinking about these things, man, like it's amazing, man. 3 times 6 is what? 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. 6 times 9 is what? 54. 5 plus 4, 9. But I'm bringing this because I don't know who all aware of it, but that's Prophet job, man, to help everybody tap into as much of this energy as we can, man, of this knowledge, this wisdom as we can. I'm starting to understand these light codes. You know, I've been grabbing them, but my sense of understanding it is becoming different, you know. It's like I'm getting what spirit telling me, but at the same time, I want to put my vesselly, my egotistic, my prideful twist on my story, or on, you know, on a certain thing within it. And spirit let me know, like, just catch the messages. Like, you know, just that in itself is enough, because we becoming conscious, you know. Like, that's as simple as that, you know. Like, that's how I'm able to even grab these downloads, because of my consciousness. The reason that you tuning in to this video is because your soul, whether you know it or not, your soul drew you to this video, you know. It's something that you're gonna get out of it, you know. But we need to stop sitting in these chairs, man, that got judgmental on the back of it. Like, I could care less if it would be profit. If I look at a lot of other people, man, you know, that do motivational talking, man. Like, I ain't not got no problem with none of them, you know. And I wonder if it's because I don't know none of them, or if I'm just like that. Think about that, you know, because we supposed to congratulate the ones close to us before we even think about, you know, further. I'm not saying it like that, you know, but you give it where it's due, you know. And anybody that I'm even affiliated with, you know, whenever I run across them, I try to do what I do, you know, as far as my language, my lingo, the way I pass on my knowledge, or the way I, you know, try to make them understand certain things. But I'm not pushing it on nobody, you know, to each his own. Because if I Prophet wake up, it's been mornings I woke up, had a video ready to go, and didn't do it, you know, didn't put my shoes, didn't lace my shoes on, you know, and make that video, you know. So we all know information when we get it. Somebody tell you right now, hey man, look, they shooting over there, don't go over there. Man, we all can understand it. Like, each and every one of us can understand it. Some of us gonna operate out of ego. Man, that don't stop me from doing nothing. Some of us gonna operate out of our higher self. Well, that makes no sense to even leave, period. You know? And some of us just gonna operate just out of stupidity, you know. I'm gonna get mine and shoot too. Just that's that low vibrational thinking, man. You know, and we always supposed to be operating out of our higher selves, man. That's why it's important to meditate. That's why it's important to get in tune with yourself, you know. It don't take but a minute, man. It doesn't take but a minute. You'd be surprised. And the more and more you do it, the what? Better and better you get, you know. Shaquille O'Neal even proved that to us, man. Like, we just gotta give it up like that, man. And we gotta stop dealing with all these little silly things amongst ourselves, you know. Reputations. The way Prophet view on it is we all should have one, you know, a reputation, something upstanding, you know. I'm trying to change mine from just the way I pictured it, you know, for my life years earlier, you know. But for your reputation, what are you doing? What you doing that's repetitious, that's gonna leave an impact, that's gonna make people remember you? think about that. It's not just reputation. What are you doing repetitious to let people remember you? You know, we on some new energy. We on a new consciousness. We supposed to be on a new level of thinking. So for us to be on that and still thinking the old way, man, is you dumbing yourself down. You're not going up the step. You see the step, because there's people around you that's going up it, but you have to take a step. We ain't moving unless we think about moving. So our actions is definitely important. Is definitely big part. But remember, it starts with the thought, man. It starts with the thought. Be mindful of what you're thinking about. Be mindful of even your goals that you set for yourself. You know, be mindful of the words that you give to people, man, because we can leave an impact on people and we don't understand what kind of impact, and we can be thinking a good is good intention, but what is good intention? Because you can't know good without knowing bad. You can't know bad without knowing good. Let's remember, we always operating out of ego. We always operating under this old energy. So the things that we got locked within ourselves, them ways we don't want to let go, like a lot of them have darkness within them. So we just got to remember that, man. It's important to change your frame of mind. Just change your frame of mind, man. Adjust your frame of mind to the reality that you want. If you don't run across a hurdle, we not in that race. We gonna run across them. We gonna run across them. But when you start off, you just gotta endure. You gotta jump over everyone. You can open up that third eye, and you gonna have that sky view. You'll be more ready. You understand it better. You'll know the right move to do. And after that, with your belief, you could go clean through them, man. You really ain't got to jump no more. If you believe in the unseen, because the unseen is there. I've been talking about these minerals, like these. Everything has a spirit, and basically a soul. Either you got a soul. Some people souls and spirits. Some people just spirits. You know, and I say just spirits, but we all are allowed to a soul. But I don't know why it's set up like that. But I guess I don't know. I can't. I just be guessing, just like Prophet said. So I ain't touching on that. But we be living life, man, and we don't even let our soul come out, man. We our soul enters this vessel. However long we allow this vessel to operate through taking care of it, and what we indulge in is however long we be trapped in these vessels sometimes, because some of us never find our higher self. you know yeah, we might hold a door open for somebody in a lifetime, give somebody the rest of our food or whatever that is, buy somebody some food, but tapping into your purpose of why your soul came here this time, many of us don't do it. You know, we just gotta understand, man, that cool stuff is cool if you understanding what cool is, man. And cool shouldn't be the way we perceived it, under that old energy when we was younger, like that's not. My mom used to tell me, you don't have no friends. You think you have friends. And I did have friends. But she just didn't tell me like you don't have no friends, man. Everybody play it individual when it's all said and done. Like I missed that part. Walking with my own 2 feet though, just blind out here, man. So like we if you expect trust, you trust. Some people don't expect trust, so they don't trust, and that's understandable because the way we operate, the way we perceive is through our experiences, and that's it. The only way I'ma perceive going do this job, this deed is through my experiences. Somebody can tell me about theirs, but it's a story. It's a story. It's just something that's laid down. It's history. History, his story. You know, not yours necessarily. And I'm gonna touch on that too. I want y'all to protect y'all energy, man. Protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth, man. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet gonna tell you the words of encouragement today if you ain't got none, bro. You simply tell them this, man. Look, leave all the noise of the world behind. Go sit down by yourself and think, man. Somebody want to talk to you, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Till next time, baby. Love everybody, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.